Today, BRR Media speaks with Tony Damian. He's a partner in the M&A team here at Herbert Freehills. Tony, thanks for speaking with us.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Tony, with Christmas around the corner and 2012 all but wrapped up, it's time to gaze into the future of M&A for 2013. What are your top predictions for next year?
Well, we've looked into our crystal ball and our top predictions are these. First of all, we see more investment from China. I was in Beijing last week and it's very clear to me that there is still quite an appetite for Australian companies and Australian assets up in China. So we'll see more investment from Chinese companies. The second thing I think we'll see a lot more of are these loan-to-own deals, following on from the success of deals like Alinta and Channel 9. We'll see more people looking to buy the debt and flip that into equity. I think the third thing that we'll see quite a bit of in 2013 will be takeover regulation. We've already seen ASIC and Treasury commence a consultation process in relation to takeover reform, and some of that will come to fruition next year.
Well, of course, we spoke last year about your predictions for this year. Which predictions came true and did any miss the mark?
Well, let's talk about the ones that came true first.
Yeah.
So a few things that we called out that did come through. The first was agricultural M&A deals, and so we've seen a lot of activity in the agricultural space. The current GrainCorp situation is a good example of that. The loan-to-own deals that I mentioned earlier as one of our predictions for next year was something that we called out last year as something that would happen in 2012, and we saw that. We think that'll continue, but we called that one out. And the final one that we called as a deal structure were an increased use of the joint bid structure, and we certainly saw a lot of that in 2012, so we'll call those ones the successes. Perhaps our prediction that 2012 would be the year of the demerger was, some might say, a little off the mark. We didn't quite see that, so that one was a less successful prediction.
And just finally, if viewers want to find out more about your predictions for next year in more detail, where can they find the document?
Sure, they can go to our website, which is www.hsf.com, and the financial reviews also run our top 10, www.afr.com.
Tony, thank you.
Thank you, cheers.